Growing up in Boca Raton, Florida, I mean, everyone's rich. Kid's first car is a BMW, Mercedes. We got our license at 15, so like the worst car in the high school parking lot was like a Lexus. Yeah, I know, crazy. Having money, being wealthy in general, wearing designer labels, is something that I'd say is very Boca. Like, something that was really important to me, I guess. I come from a middle-class family, and although when someone would look at me, I'd seem like I was wealthy, but in reality I wasn't. I just didn't want to seem all that different to everyone. I was just in that gap between the poor and the wealthy. Wanted to be wealthy, but... Since I was little, I always was really good at lying. I guess you can say I got away with a lot. School, it was pretty easy for me. I always got straight A's, never really studied though. My goal was to go to med school. Like anesthesiologists, they make a shitload of money, so obviously that's what I wanted to be. I once shadowed an oncologist. Really nice being with the kids. I mean, it was sad, but super gratifying at the same time. It all started in university when some girl wanted to buy an Adderall off me. I mean, I'm prescribed to it, so she wanted to give me like $20 for it. She had a test the next day, so yeah, I mean, obviously I sold it. Well, one thing led to another, and I started selling a lot of pills, not just Adderall though. I got these 17-year-old kids to sell for me at their private schools. No lie, sometimes even the fathers would buy. Well, for themselves, obviously. I also sold oil. I made a lot of money selling that. I could make $1,000 just on a Saturday. But as soon as I finished in the university, I started working at a pharmacy. I was dealing, and I was a pharmacist. Seriously, like Breaking Bad or Weeds. Yeah, it got pretty nuts. Well, being a woman is super hard. You always have to prove things to people. It is just so much harder to earn respect, I swear. Once a guy, he was trying to rip me off. He must have thought that I wouldn't do anything about it, because I'm a girl. Anyways, well, he took more money than he was supposed to from his cut, and I ended up having to call these two, huge guys, and they went over to this guy's house, they grabbed him, and they ended up stuffing him in his trunk. Anyways, let's just say he never stole money again. I feel kind of bad talking about it now, but in that situation, that's what you have to do. People, they'll walk all over you, especially me since I'm a girl. I lived with my parents up until a few months ago. My brother snitched, and I had to stop everything. I moved to the city, sort of a fresh start. I got a better paying job, but I mostly wanted to get away from all that. One of the 17-year-olds overdosed right before I left. Felt like shit. I don't know. I wasn't there, and I stopped talking to him a few months before it happened. But felt really as if it was partially my fault, because I got him into that. I'm not wearing designer labels anymore. Still living somewhat comfortably. Don't get me wrong. Life is easier with money, obviously, but I don't need that easy money anymore. I'm just gonna try to get into med school now.